Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hot. As we'll see, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. The Golden Gophers will put total leather to crank us up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Illinois' offense will go on the attack first. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy. He's not the most talented quarterback in the country. But when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important to get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going. So it's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Another incompletion on third down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Golden Gophers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And, Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he's a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Quick release by the QB. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Offense set on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first down. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Golden Gophers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He'll do it himself. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to...
Got some room in under the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Minnesota!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They took it 71 yards down the field, and it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Quick completion on the out route.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Motion from the wideout. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
This defense is a very well-coached unit, and they're very, very active, and they're very aware of what's going on. Everybody on defense there knew where the quarterback wanted to go with it. Everyone trying to get their hands in the air to swat it down.
Another incompletion on third down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Turning it on! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Gets it to him on the screen. Past the 40. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Fires toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Scanning the field, it's Heward. Get it out on the screen. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass on second down. Floats it out in space. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold on. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now it's second and goal. Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Murphy. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Offense working from the pistol. The play-action fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on third and short. try to pick up the first through the air. Got him downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Akbar. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Wants to bring it back. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. The RPO, it's complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Golden Gophers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. There he goes. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
The Golden Gophers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Zings it complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next one.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the 1st, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to...
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd, man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Wants to fire on second down. The short hand is Whitaker. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Whitaker. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Golden Gophers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gets it out fast. Quick step and go. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? The lone back's got it. Oh, he's got some space. Give him 109 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. The Golden Gophers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Dropping back, it's Heward. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Well, they've put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man to the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Makes the catch. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there, and how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. mind, you'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Here's a heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete to the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Illinois lining up quickly. To the air on 2nd down. Right down the middle. It's complete. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Catch in the middle. It's Akbar. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. And wait, it's just 2nd down, and the field goal kicker's out. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. 3rd quarter will get underway as soon as Illinois kicks it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Man, last week was great for this young man. But man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Looking to throw at Heward. It's complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Akbar. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
And he'll slide after picking up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off play action on 1st down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, finding a line. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. To throw, it's Heward. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
Unloads quickly. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the open. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Throws toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to throw again. They'll run the screen. Going airborne. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Northwestern is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. We've seen this program stage memorable comebacks before. Do not rule out another one today. They're trailing by 11 to Ohio State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying.
Turning it on. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. The Golden Gophers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Dropping back, it's Heward. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made the extra point without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Pulls it in, it's Whitaker. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
This offense has it with really good field position. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percent.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Golden Gophers line it up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll keep it himself. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Minnesota! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good